almost done. We have to go. We have to go. Wow.
Former WNBA star Liz Cambage has made headlines by retiring from basketball and joining OnlyFans, a decision that has sparked widespread conversation. Known for her incredible talent on the court and outspoken nature, Cambage revealed she earned more in her first week on the platform than during her entire WNBA career. This surprising financial disparity sheds light on the long-debated topic of gender pay gaps in professional sports, especially within the WNBA. Cambage, who has always been vocal about fairness and equality, now finds herself empowered in a new way, embracing creative freedom and financial independence. Her move to OnlyFans highlights the growing trend of athletes exploring non-traditional revenue streams. After leaving professional sports, Cambage's journey continues to inspire discussions about self-worth, personal choices, and the evolving ways public figures engage with their audiences.
Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. Let's talk about Liz Cambage. She made more money in 1 week on OnlyFans than in her entire WNBA career. This is not a good thing. Not saying it's a bad thing, but for younger females coming up who have aspiration of, being in the NBA or playing sports or whatever, they're going to be like, why bother when I could just go on OnlyFans, bust it wide open, and make a ton of money? I could basically make millions of dollars. I don't have to be an athlete. I don't have to have any special skills. There's no requirement. All I need to do is be a female, look half decent, and I could make some money. So apparently she retired from the NBA. She said, you know what? I'm done with all this basketball madness. It's not paying. It's not panning out the way I hope it would. Even though this might have been something that I did since I was young, middle school, high school, college, this was my dream. But the world we are living in, money talks. And she wants the bag. So she said, you know what? I'm going to go bust it wide open. Screw all this basketball dribbling madness. Screw all that. Show me the money. She went, joined OnlyFans, and already she made almost $2 million in no time, effortlessly. And why is that? Number one, she's a basketball player. She's a prominent figure. She has a name already, obviously. And she's tall, she's attractive. So of course, everybody, the curiosity, let's be honest. Most men on OnlyFans, they're already paying for these unknown chicks. And, so now you have a actual celebrity or somebody who has a name, she's going to get paid. Everybody want to see that. And she's an Amazon chick. She's hella tall. So dudes want to see that. All those old perverts, everybody want to see. So they're going to pay. So it's no surprising she made all that money. She made $590,000 in her NBA career. And in 1 week, she made almost 3 times that on OnlyFans in 1 week. So imagine a year. She's going to make millions. You could say she officially retired from the WNBA. She's done. Can you be mad at her? I mean, this is the world we are living in. I mean, obviously, your dignity, your integrity, your self-respect, it should mean a lot. So don't get me confused. That should matter to everybody. But some people, they don't care. They are willing to show a little, lose a little self-respect in the process for that coin to get that bag. Some people are willing to throw all their morals, self-respect out the window to get paid. And in her case, that's the situation. She's like, man, screw all this. Show me the money. And this shows you the issue that's going on in the world in general. All these simps, men are willing to throw money at women, talentless women. In her case, she has a talent, obviously. She's a basketball player. But anybody, if you have a decent looking face, even better if you're very attractive, you have a body, go on OnlyFans. Your life is set. You can literally become rich in a month or two. If you are attractive, you have a good marketing plan. Go on OnlyFans. That's it. You need no talent. So women have it so easy in general. They always have been that, if you are a female, there's always a simp willing to take care of you, put you up, spend their money on you. So that's a given. That was always a thing. But now, today, in 2025, it's a new day. Women have so many ways of getting paid, and it doesn't require having talent. You don't need no special skills. All you need to do is be attractive, have a little body, a little thickness, be attractive, and that's it. Men are willing to simp on you, spend money, give you all their money, basically. Like that chick Sophie Rain. She said she made $43 million on OnlyFans, and some guy gifted her $4 million. And I don't know if it's true or not, but the fact is, there are a lot of men out there that's willing to do that. A man will give a woman $4 million just because she's attractive. That's the kind of power women have in 2025. As long as you are a female, you have a nice face, a good body, you will be okay. If all else fails, you could go on OnlyFans, bust it open. You don't got to do much, and your bank account will be fat. Just give it a few months, a few weeks. You'll be paid. As long as your marketing plan is good, that's it. I'm sorry, I can't simp like that. I just can't. It's not in my DNA. Even if I was a billionaire, I'm not just going to give a random woman millions of dollars for doing nothing. Just because she's attractive, that's it? Come on. That's crazy, but that's what's going on. Everybody's running to OnlyFans. Celebrities, athletes, regular old Joes. Talking about female, that is. Not males, females. If you think about it, she is a beacon of light for all these younger females, athletes, females in general. She is a beacon of light. If the WNBA don't work out, if you're unhappy, you feel like you want to make more money, whatever the situation is, you could take your butt over to OnlyFans. And being that she's an ex-WNBA player, she's a representative for all these younger females coming up. Like, look, I did it. You could do it too. Obviously, she ain't the first, and she won't be the last. She will not be the last. Don't be surprised you see more WNBA players joining OnlyFans. Like, okay, you know what? Especially once their career is over. I could see a lot of females, once their career comes to an end, being like, you know what? Okay, I'm no longer in the WNBA. I'm still young. I'm not old. I'm in my 30s, mid-30s, whatever. Let me take my butt over to OnlyFans. Now I'm going to go get the bag. And that's going to be a normal thing eventually. Don't be surprised, man. You see retired players or players late in their career being like, you know what? I gave my time, my years, my energy to the WNBA. Now I'm going to get the real bag on OnlyFans. But then again, you know what? You got to do what's best for your life. I'm not here to judge her or, you got to do what you got to do. If you feel that's what you want to do with yourself, so be it. I mean, I'm not simping. It ain't happening, but you got to do what you got to do. And OnlyFans only highlights the pay disparity that plagues the WNBA. And I get it. You can't pay them like the NBA. The NBA is a $1 billion product. The WNBA is a $1 million product. So you can't pay them the same. I'm sure Adam Silver and the league would love to pay him more, obviously, but you can't. The issue is not the organization don't want to pay them more or they don't deserve more, but you could only pay them based off the assessment of the league. And now you have Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, which brought way more attention to the WNBA. The salary went up a little bit, I'm sure, but it has a long way to go. So you can't really pay these females like the NBA, even if you wanted to, because the product is different. The NBA's up here. No disrespect to the WNBA, but they're in different universe as far as earnings, generating income, brand deals, TV deals, assets. It's two different animals. So, of course, we would all love to see the day when these WNBA players make more money. That would be great. I would love to see that day. But currently, it's just not possible because The NBA is super established and it's the main priority. And it generates a lot of income, a lot of revenue from all the different sources and deals and TV deals and brand deals. And it's a unfortunate situation, which leads to somebody like Liz Cambage, leaving the NBA and now she's on OnlyFans. You got to eat. Not saying that's the only route, but in her case, that's the route she chose to take. But to each his own, we all have one life to live. And if OnlyFans is your route to get in the bag and getting paid, as long as you are secure in yourself, man, and you're happy with yourself, then do what you got to do.
1.4 million women in America do OnlyFans. 1.2 million is between 18 and 24. I decided to Google the number of OnlyFans workers. And when I tell you guys this number, I want you to remember work is an industry for young women. And so the majority of this number is going to come from Gen Z. I found out 1.4 million women in America do OnlyFans. 1.2 million is between 18 and 24. What percent of women, how many women in America are between 18 to 24? I find out roughly 10 million women. So just on OnlyFans alone, 10% of women in that age group are on OnlyFans. So there's only 10 million women between 18 to 25. Then I decided to think more about the consumers. Who is consuming OnlyFans? And I found out that 82 million American men subscribe to OnlyFans. Now, to think about how big that number is, how many people are in America? 165 million men are in the United States. And they're telling me that 82 million out of 162 million are subscribed to OnlyFans. Of the 82 million men subscribed to OnlyFans, 90% are married. And 87% of OnlyFans users are male, and 68% of OnlyFans users are white. So the average OnlyFans customer is a white married man.
As always, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share, holla at your boy.